The conflict in Sudan has entered its third week. Hundreds have been killed. Situation in capital Khartoum and areas around it remain volatile. Despite several ceasefire attempts, fighting still continues. This has forced civilians to flee hastily and countries to rush with their evacuation operations. On Saturday, airstrikes and artillery rocked Khartoum. Only smoke was visible in the city, which has turned into a ghost town. This came despite a renewed ceasefire agreed upon by both the country's army and the paramilitary group called the Rapid Support Forces. This ceasefire was reached with the help of United States, Saudi Arabia, United Nations and the African Union. Such truces have been agreed upon in the past, but violations continue. As a result, the entire region is in the grip of lawlessness and chaos. More than 500 people have been killed since the war erupted. Scores of buses were seen lining up on the border crossing between Sudan and Egypt. With the rising influx of Sudanese fleeing the country, the numbers and the waiting time of the buses has also increased. Thousands have fled and are still fleeing to neighboring countries, including Egypt, Ethiopia, Chad, South Sudan and Niger. Several countries continue their evacuation operations amid heavy fighting. This includes China, which says it has evacuated all its personnel. A spokesperson for its defense ministry said that apart from evacuating over 900 Chinese nationals, it also brought more than 200 foreigners from Port Sudan.
为保护在苏丹的中国公民生命财产安全，中国军队奉命执行撤离中国在苏丹人员任务。
India has evacuated hundreds of its citizens under Operation Kaveri. Spokesperson for Ministry of External Affairs tweeted that 14th batch of Indians has been evacuated and are en route to Saudi Arabia, while another batch comprising of 229 Indians was coming from Jeddah. Evacuations were done by South Africa as well. It says it brought back a group of 10 South Africans. People were seen hugging and greeting their loved ones as they landed at Johannesburg's airport. They were taken to Saudi Arabia through a ship from Port Sudan.
Just arriving back from Sudan, just glad we made it. The last few weeks was quite nerve-wracking, uncertain times, but we say thank that we make all the assistance that we received from the different governments. We appreciate it.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.